Chaos erupted in Kenya's capital on Tuesday as police opened fire on protesters attempting to storm the legislature. The protesters had initially overwhelmed police and chased them away in a bid to breach the parliament compound. Earlier in the day, some protesters had even managed to enter the Senate chamber, according to Citizen TV reports. When tear gas and water cannons failed to disperse the crowds, police resorted to live ammunition. A Reuters journalist counted at least 5 bodies outside Parliament, while a paramedic named Vivian Akista reported that at least 10 protesters had been shot dead. More than 50 people were wounded by gunfire, according to another paramedic, Richard Ngumo, who was seen lifting injured protesters into an ambulance outside the legislative building. "We want to shut down Parliament and every MP should go down and resign," said protester Davis Tafari, who was attempting to enter the compound. "We will have a new government." Even prominent activist Alma Obama, the half-sister of former U.S. President Barack Obama, was among those tear-gassed during the demonstrations, as shown in a CNN interview. Eventually, police were able to drive the protesters away from the parliament amid clouds of tear gas and the sound of gunfire. Lawmakers were evacuated through underground tunnels, local media reported. The unrest also disrupted internet services across the country, with the internet monitor NetBlocks reporting that 2 undersea cables were out of action, causing widespread outages. Protests and clashes erupted in several other cities and towns nationwide, with many calling for President William Ruto to resign and voicing opposition to the proposed tax increases.